Well, today marks the last day of the Indiana legislative session, and there are a few bills still on the docket.
So it's crunch time. One of those bills focuses on who can drive semi-trucks on the highway. Marina Silva's in studio breaking down what we know about the bill and these changes now trying to make it through. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. Well, really, this affects the test that drivers take to get their commercial driver's license. So if you're trying to get a CDL, the test would only be offered in English. This is House Bill 1200, and it's seen a few changes. Supporters argue that this added requirement would make sure drivers can read road signs, fill out logbooks, and communicate with police. Now, earlier this week, the governor and the attorney general highlighted several Hoosiers recently died due to crashes with semi-trucks driven by people who were not in the United States legally in a last-minute push to get this bill passed. State Representative Pressel agrees.
I don't think Indiana has the problem. I think the rest of the country has a problem. And this sends a message to all of those motor carriers that if you're going to put bad drivers in your trucks, expect to pay a penalty.
Also under the bill's new language, Indiana's BMV can revoke a CDL if someone is here unlawfully or within 15 days of a driver's work visa expiring. As for penalties, if you're driving without a CDL, it would be a level 6 felony and a $5,000 fine. Now, the trucking employer and the school who issued the license would also face a fine of up to $50,000. The Attorney General, Indiana State Police, and the BMV all support the changes to the bill. And as for what's next, lawmakers now need to prepare a report that needs to be approved by both chambers before heading to Governor Braun's desk.
Because this is a bill that was already in the works, but there's been multiple changes to this.
Yes, throughout the
Okay,
General.
Thank you, Marina.